Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Board Game Heaven Talks Accessories. And in this episode, I'm taking a look at the Gemstone Organizer by Laserox, which is an organizer made to hold Splendor and its expansions as well in one box. So these are a lot of fun to put together, so I'll show you how that works, and then I'll put everything inside the box with all the components from the core game and the expansion box, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. The Gemstone Organizer for Splendor and Expansions by Laserox. Let's open up the package. So it comes in a compact shrink wrap here. Compact little package. There we go. So let's have a look at this. So to give you an idea, everything will fit inside, and yeah, it's got 6 leaves, and this is how you put it together. Let's just put that here. I even got a nice golden Laserox badge that you can stick on your box to indicate that this box has a Laserox organizer. That's pretty clever. So yeah, I always love the smell of the wood when you open such a package. So here they are, the sheets. So yeah, I'll punch these out. Let's see what I need to start with. So B and C1, and is that numbered on these? No, it is not. That is a shame. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. So the B1s are these. So I'll just take these out first, and you just have to twist them. And that's very handy. So you don't need to cut anything. You just twist them out. There we go. Twisting. All right, this is B2. I'll just take these out and put them on the side for now. And they're done in a nice light wood, kind of like that as well. Now, this is a different size. So these are all named B1, but obviously one is different. So I'll need to watch what I'm doing. And then it told us to take the C1s, so that's this one. Am I right? Yes. C1, they look like that, indeed. And these can be twisted like this. And there we go. So I have 2 of those, and there's something being slid in. Oh, that's B1. Those are the bigger ones. Okay, I see. So that would mean that these 2 are the ones that go into the sides, and this is the one that goes in the middle. So let's just check that out. You don't have to glue it right away, and it is equally tall, so that seems about right. And this goes in here. Yep, looks okay. Chuck. All right, and then there's these 2 parts. And twist them out. There we go. I'll just take this out as well. Get that out of the way. Come on. I managed to get it stuck. All right. So these go on top here. clever. I'll glue this together first, and I suppose that will make it a lot easier to put these pieces in. So that is one tray over here. There you go. And it tells you to not glue the outsides that go here, because when you put your chips in here, you can take that out and just take out the chips. So that means these two that go in here should not be glued. All right, that's clear. And then we have these pieces. So one of them is D2 and one of them is D1. This is the smaller one. All right, again, twisting it out. There, there. And this one as well. And that goes on the side over there. This goes like this. And there's an F3. I think that's this part. There you go. So that is one side. Okay. And then you can put in the dividers in there that you also do not glue. Okay, and then finally there's another tray there. So basically it's 3 pieces. Seems pretty straightforward. And again, if you're gonna glue, and you should, you just take some simple wood glue that Laserox also sells. So if you don't have any, you can pick it up with your order. They even have this little glue stand that's pretty handy. You can put your glue in, and when it's running empty, you can put it in like this. I found that pretty clever. And yeah, I'll just start putting one together and see you in a bit. Right, so a quick demonstration of how you can put these together. It's pretty straightforward, really. It's very simple, but you just follow the instructions. And in this case, you know, there's sides that also have slots to take these, to fix these. So in that case, you first need to place these in. So if you want to glue those, you just take a little bit of wood glue. And let's just see, this is almost empty. Just put a few dabs in the recesses, not on top of the notch, because that will be on the bottom. I'll just put this here. And then you just place it into that notch, and you can just press it down. If you need to, you can give it a little tap. I just got this hammer from Laserox's website as well, which has a rubber side and a harder rubber side. This is also rubber, but it's a tougher material, I think. So you just give that a gentle tap, and you will see glue coming out from the edges, and that's that. So it's very simple. So this was a quick put together box. It's super easy. So I'll do the rest and then put everything in the box. Okay, so I've put everything together here, as you can see. This is a cool box that has separators here that you can just slide in, so don't glue those. And I've already divided them according to the size of the decks. And this is the tray that holds your chips, and this tray, I already filled it, has these towers, these player colors, and these tokens. So one thing I did find out though, this is the original Splendor box, which this was made for. This is the expansions Cities of Splendor box, and I tried to put it into this one, and I noticed that it is extremely tight, so much so that it's pressing out the sides. And I didn't understand why, because the boxes are exactly the same size, but the cardboard of this box is thicker than this cardboard. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it is. So this organizer will not fit that easily into this box. I mean, you can force it in. If I put it in the middle like this, then it's already pressing against the sides even before it's all the way to the bottom. So I didn't want to ruin my box, and so I took this one. I put the rules on the bottom that I don't need. I have the Dutch rules that I keep on top, and this fits in perfectly. So that's really odd. But I just wanted to tell you that you don't want to throw out your original box and keep this one, because then this insert will not fit, at least not in my copy of the game. So tokens go there. Then you can put in your chips here, and you can take out these sides. You don't glue these, so that means once you have them in the box, in the organizer, you can put this on the table and take them out a lot easier. So that's pretty cool. So you can just leave them in there, and then for storage you just put that back, and that's that. So I'll just put these in. There you go. And this goes here. So then you take these nobles tiles and they go here and they just fit in. And then we have these red cards. So these go in the back, the first slot with the first divider. And then these, number 2 and the number 1. I didn't have enough sleeves to sleeve them all, but they do fit with sleeves. And even if you have premium sleeves, these are penny sleeves, it'll all fit easily. And this goes into the last slot, just at the end. And I just tossed in this one here as well. Now, I do have some extra promo tiles that many people may have, and they don't fit in here. So that's a bit of a shame. Had this been completely vertical, then it would have fit, as you can see. Although they did design it to hold this on top, so might not have been the best solution anyway. So I'm just gonna put these in here as well. I mean, there's plenty of space here. So yeah, that's a minor thing. And then these go here, these city tiles. And this, like I said, goes on top here. So sit, okay. So everything fits inside the original box nicely. And yeah, I should have put this on the bottom. I'll put that in the expansion box. So, and then I'll just take my set of rules. This is the Dutch version. And put all of that on top. And then you can close the lid. And that will fit nicely. There you go. And then you can stick your Laserox sticker on the box if you want to show that this copy has a Laserox insert. And that's it. And so that was the Gemstone Organizer by Laserox for Splendor and its expansions. And this is made in the premium line by Laserox. They have two kind of lines, the premium line and the comfort line. And the difference is that the comfort line is a HDF kind of wood, so a high density fiber board in 2.5 millimeters. It's a darker kind of wood. And this is their premium line, which is a 3mm birch plywood, which is a lighter wood. It can also be engraved. It can even be stained or painted. So it gives you a bit more premium feel and look to the organizer. And I really like the functionality it has. It is very compact. It of course fits in the box. It fits flush underneath the lid. It stores all the components. I like the fact that you can take out this divider and have easy access to all your chips, and that looks just nice on the table. You can take this out of the box with all the player bits, and that's very practical as well. It holds all the cards. There's even some space left should there be another expansion with more cards, who knows. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I love this insert. I'm giving it a big thumbs up. So I thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you hit the bell icon, you'll also get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time on Board Game Heaven.